Hello everybody. I know I said that if that video got 100 likes, I would make a Yokai Watch Puni video, but I don't really care. I realized it's my channel. I can do whatever the heck I want. So if this decides to load, that's what we're going to be doing tonight. It's 7:40 at the time of recording. 1 minute, let me close out of this. Reopen. It's a really good game. I've played through so much of it. And I've already beat it too. So what we're going to be doing today is starting on a brand new account for YouTube. So just so you all can see, let me make sure that it's recording. It is recording. We're all good here. So I made this account on accident a while back. It has never been touched because I wasn't sure what I was doing incorrectly. So yeah, this has never been touched, as you can see. But there's still so much to look at and do. Okay, so looks like we were given our first yokai, and we are battling Pandal. The real problem is going to be the spirits. I'm not sure how we're going to get more of the lives. But excuse for the noises. This is the chair I'm in. I can move the bottom of it, and I find it quite entertaining. But let's go ahead and get this started. Okay. Sorry, it's okay, Whisper. I do not need a tutorial on Puni. So for those of you who don't know, this is from the game Yokai Watch, and it was originally called Yokai Watch Wibble Wobble in North America and other places, but it got canceled and because not enough people were interested in the yokai franchise. I personally have been forever. So I found a way to get it on an old tablet, and then went ahead and spent the money to buy my own tablet so I could play Puni on it. So just to take a look, the yokai we start with are honestly quite good. Draggy, who is already one for the page for Shogunyan. Lion, Tablapa, Walkappa, and Nomi. I'm really going to try to stop making that noise with the chair. Okay, who's our next one? Dilemma. Honestly, some of these are just actual reactions because I have not played this game and looked at like the first level in forever. I'm really just waiting for a new event to start. It's going to be starting when we're in Gatlinburg. I'm hoping to get this edited while we're in Gatlinburg. Great, this is frozen. Come on. You all can see the touches on the screen. I made sure of that. Yeah, so it's real nice. We are going to be getting to the first boss in this episode and maybe do some Crankakai. It really just depends on how everything goes and how much time it takes to go through this much of the game. Okay, so we'll go ahead and look at this. So this is just him explaining that they have a timer, and after that timer goes down, they will attack. Which is not great, gotta say. Why is this not? Oh, he's explaining our health. So yeah, that orange bar is our health bar, and just try not to lose it. So, I personally feel like not enough people still play this game. The only people who do still play it that I know of, I don't watch a whole lot of YouTube. Funny that I'm posting on the platform, but I don't watch a whole ton of it, is 101 Leafy. He's a really, really good dude. But he still makes videos about the franchise, and I'm just... He's the one who gave me the idea. Not personally, but just watching his videos gave me the idea. You know what? That'd be something entertaining to post. I'm probably going to have a separate playlist for this. So in some of this, since I've already played through it, and you all are kind of just watching, I'm going to be just talking about just some other random stuff going on. You all can probably hear that music in the background. It's the PlayStation 4 home screen music. Okay, let's use stage 3. Dumb Cap. Alright, I feel like I got this yokai spirit in me quite often, if I do say so myself. But, I'm thinking about getting Yokai Watch 1 for the Nintendo Switch, because I already own 1 and 2 on the 3DS. I'm getting a Japanese 3DS and getting Yokai Watch 3. I've got Puni here. I've got Yokai Watch 4. So I'm thinking about getting Yokai Watch 1 for the Nintendo Switch and that new game that came out. Okay. Oh, that's our Ultimate. That's the Fever Time bar. My bad. So if we fill up this line of draggies. Those are solid 10 draggies, I must say. So he's explaining that in Fever Time, the more damage we do, that'll go split between all of the yokai that are here in this area. It's quite easy, honestly. Some of the sources you gotta get this from is what the real difficult part is. How you download it. Because unless you change your app store to Japanese, you cannot get it on iOS, sadly. So I'm using an Amazon tablet. But they're not super expensive at all. They're only like 100 or so. Also, it's a little difficult to play because I hurt my pointer finger when opening up some new cookware. So I'm using my middle finger to just, like, do some circles and whatnot. Oh, great. Game lagged. Boop. Yeah, so this might happen quite often. I'm not sure what the situation is. Oh, okay, sure. No. Boop. Yeah, okay. So I might have to do this multiple times during the recording. Not sure what the problem is, but okay, let's give this a shot. Boop. I think, are you working, my friend? Friend. Hello, friend. Alright, here we go. Bing bong, bing bong. Oh god, so I'll have to save the progress. If it didn't, I'm probably just gonna have to end up restarting the footage. Which I haven't had to do with one of my videos yet. Occasionally I'll just have one that I don't upload because I just don't have the time to edit it, I don't want to edit it, or it's too long to edit. That's normally for the family channel, but sorry about that. My throat is like very, it's like caught. Tongue twister. I sometimes that'll happen. I can't talk and I'll just make up my own words. So I'll say it's like coffee in my throat. Which coffee in your throat's not bad. I like coffee. But not that kind of coffee. No. I don't know why this is taking forever to load. Because the game itself is still loading. I think it has to do with my Wi-Fi. And how it's not very great right now. But we're going to try to get this to work. We're going to have a Minecraft video coming up. With Crocodile. Well, not another. I guess it's going to be the first one. It's basically us sitting down trying to get the world to work. And then playing through like 5 minutes of it before he had to leave. But it'll all work. It'll all come out in the wash. But this video is probably going to get posted before that one. We were going to do a hardcore world and then that didn't work out. And then we tried, so then we had to like make like 5 different worlds before we actually got one to work. Apologize if you hear any noise. I got some company down here. I'm not alone in this area. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, come on. You gotta work. This is what I got stuck on last time. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. I'm just gonna close out and re-enter. Come on, Whisper. Get off your yokai pad. Let me play the game, please. Alright. Come on, seriously? There we go. Okay. Can I battle Dumbcap, please? Oh, look at that. Okay. So, if y'all don't know anything about Yokai Watch, and you all are just fans of the channel, basically, this kid here, his name is Nate. He doesn't always look like that. There he is. That's a normal face for him. Oh, there's G-Man Games 390.
I'm making a video.
Yeah, indeed. So, this is Nate, the main protagonist of the games and shows. Well, there's 2 technically, but he's the main one. He went up to catch bugs in Mount Wildwood, which we're going to see later on. And he...
Oh, you making a
puni
puni?
video? Indeed. And
How are you screen recording?
Like this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Impressive.
So...
Did you make a new account?
Yeah, I've had this one for a minute. I just haven't touched it.
Nice.
So, yeah, he basically... He went up to Mount Wildwood, trying to find bugs, found the Crankakai instead, which is...
And then got the useless butler whisper.
Which you probably heard me talking about. And this up here is Haley Ann. Her Japanese name translates to Inaho, but...
We're calling her Haley Ann.
Haley Ann, because that's what her name is in the English games. There isn't much about her. She has a partner, Usapion, who honestly I really like. Can you turn that down a little bit?
Well, I'm just now starting to drive, so
Okay.
now I can.
Alright, let's get on with the dumb cat battle. Hopefully it doesn't freeze up on us again in the middle of it.
Well,
And since we already learned about the whole, what is it called?
Wrong play again.
He's playing Madden and he keeps clicking the wrong play and has to call a timeout. Come on, please don't freeze up on me like that. There we go. So we're probably not going to talk to Whisper about this just because we already know what happens here. Except this time it's a line of draggies. We're gonna... Boop, boop, boop. Happy Valentine's Day also to everybody watching. The comments will be on in this video. I keep forgetting to turn my comments on in some videos. But I'm working on getting that fixed. So let's just have some fun with it. Yeah. Okay, bing, 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 and that should do it. There we go. We beat Dumbcap and Wozat. So Dumbcap, well, he's a cap that makes you dumb. I mean, it's kind of obvious in the name.
Yeah.
And Wozat makes you say Wozat because he makes you forget stuff. It's kind of a cheeky pun. Not exactly cheeky. It was just very. It was disappointing. There you go. Dumbcap and Spurner me again. It was disappointing at most, but and Wozat makes you forget, so that's why I called him Wozat, because he'll make you say Wozat. Okay, anyway, this is the main, I would call him the main yokai, the yokai mascot. Here is Jibanyan. He's a cat. He is based off of,
He likes it like that.
and he likes it like that. He is a cat and he likes it like that. In the show, he says he washes his butt in a laundromat, so that's about how far we got there. No, we're not doing this. You're gonna let me give him that choco bar. So his favorite food is choco bars. That's one thing I love about this game. Chocolate is how you can befriend the yokai by feeding them their favorite dishes or helping them with a quest, like in the second game. In order to get Lion, you have to help with a quest to train Lion and make Lion stronger, and then you end up taking Lion with you to help train him. He's one of my favorites from the second game. But I have so many more favorites, like the Fruit and Yans and all the Robos. But yeah, he's all the cat yokai are my favorite. The Nyans, I call them. Nyan. The Nyans. There you go. He's based off, Jibanyan, here's a little fact about him. He's based off of a Neko cat, which I guess is, that's Japan, isn't it? Which is considered to be so yokai in Japan, people believe that they are real. They don't look like this, though. So they believe that the Neko is a real living yokai. Kaio, sure. And that's what they based Jibanyan here off of. Oh, speak of which, we befriended him. He is one of my favorite yokai. I have to go out and say. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. That little blue symbol, that's a Draggy, and the pink one is Jibanyan. Once we fill up all of those slots, we get one of my personal favorite yokai. Shogunyan. So, Jibanyan gave us an app, which is what it's gonna do is Sorry, I don't have the sound on in this video. I will have it on in the next video. But, okay, we're going to put him on top of Tablapa there, because, well, out of all of these, Tablapa's an okay. Okay, so, okay, before we get into, okay, I can't talk, okay, why do I keep saying okay? This bird yokai here, I realized I didn't cover Pandal and Dilemma.
Right now. Look how awesome it is.
This
How much I'm winning by.
bird yokai here,
Did you see
I saw how much you're winning by. You're winning by 2 points. Okay, so let's go ahead and cover this. Oh, we've unlocked ultimate moves. So this bird yokai here, this one, is the yokai Boohoo, makes you sad, pretty easy to understand. And it brought along the yokai Negatabuzz, who makes you negative, and he buzzes. Negative buzz. Alright, so Whisper here, this is Whisper. I honestly don't think he's half bad. A lot of people don't like him.
Looks like the ghost from Ghostbusters.
Actually, when they made his boss form, they couldn't translate it completely into America because they would get copyright from Ghostbusters. Okay, but Chibanian's little move there that he did is called Paws of Fury. It is the most iconic move in the whole franchise. You look up Yokai Chibanian, it's going to show Paws of Fury. It's going to... Chibanian. But we'll get a good look at what else the game has to offer. I'm not... Okay, yeah, so I can't talk without Gabriel having something to say. So here's what we're gonna do.
I'm just correcting you.
Oh, look at that! We unlocked the stamper. We can stamp.
What the heck was that?
Okay, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna show... So this is one of Nate's friends from school, Eddie. He doesn't have any major characteristics. He can't see the yokai, unlike Haley, Ann, and Nate. They can both see yokai. They're not the only ones who can see the yokai, however. Cool. Okay, here's what else we have. This is the medallion, the book where you keep all your yokai. So, like here, it even shows the one that we've seen. Like Pandal here, who makes you clumsy, and Lion. I'm not exactly sure what Lion does, but Lion. We're gonna get copyright for that. Okay. And this is the yokai Tablapa. He makes you just want to lick stuff instead of taking a bite out of it. And these are not the Saltment, these are the legendary pages. So if you click on one, it'll show you the yokai you need to complete said page. So like this one, we already got Tablapa. We still need a very specific amount of yokai. So here, we've already got 2 filled in, being Chibanian and Draggy. So Insomni, Kaden, Mirapo, and Baku are all ones that we need. I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes to this, but... And this is the medals. If you have any Japanese medals, you can scan them in here via a website. I'll leave the link to that website in the description here. And this is where you can change your yokai. You can swap one out for another. It depends on what you have. So, yeah, so there's a ton to look at here. The main thing I'm going to go ahead and do, we're going to switch this picture to Nate, because we unlocked it. Who did we get it with? I think it was Chibanian? Maybe Boohoo and Negatabuzz? I don't know.
TJ.
Uh-huh.
How many likes on this video to make you do the Gara Gara Po as a YouTube short?
Me to do the dance.
Yeah, the dance.
We get 20 likes.
20 likes, he'll do the Gara Gara Po?
Yeah, and I guarantee Gabriel's going to come onto this and like it. because he wants me to do that dance. Okay. This next yokai, one of my personal favorites. Schmoopy. I love him so much. Schmoopy the Poopy. So, here's something you should know before I battle Schmoopy. A couple yokai, if they have like a very specific role in the game, you don't have to feed them anything or do a specific quest for them to befriend them. So, like in the first and second game, you just unlock Mirapo and Chibanian. They are...
Correct you again.
Well, excuse me. They're called auto befriends. And, okay, great. We don't have to reset the game? No, we don't. But they're called auto befriends. So if they have a very specific role in the game that you need them to complete the game.
Yeah.
So I guess is completing the game. The completing the game can count as many different things. Once again, I'm going to see if this will reset here. Boop. But we can now befriend yokai pretty easily. So so each yokai has a favorite food. And
My favorite food is chicken nuggets.
yeah, so if Gabriel turns into a yokai, you'll know because you'll run out of chicken nuggets in your freezer immediately.
Or they'll all be in the air fryer.
Or they'll all be in the air fryer.
They're all chicken nuggets. I mean, not like
No.
Gordon Ramsay right now.
It's true!
Where's the...
Chick-fil-A sauce!
Yeah.
But each yokai has a very specific food that they like. Some can have the same favorite food, others have completely different favorite foods. And it really just depends on the yokai. And, whoa, this is already 20 minutes. It's taken me 20 minutes to get to the 6th level in this game. Well, I've also done some explaining.
You're talking too much.
Be quiet, I'm also playing at the same time.
Oh.
So this, you'll see my main account. You'll know it's my main. So this one, Uwu, that's Gabriel's.
Excuse me?
Yes. Don't lie. This one's mine.
Editor, cut that out.
I'm the editor, so I'm not cutting that out.
Oh no.
This is my main account, and this is going to be the account for YouTube. So
Did you name it YT account?
No, I named it. It's just under
Okay.
the same thing.
I'm going to fill up my water bottle.
Alright, let's get back into this. Schmoopy. I love...
Snoopy, the little baby poopy.
So Schmoopy is a male yokai. I read when I was younger, watching the series, playing the game. I always thought Schmoopy was a female. But no, turns out he's a boy. I might have said she and he there. I need to pick a pronoun. But Schmoopy, so let me demonstrate here. Schmoopy's favorite food is cheeseburgers. I don't personally have any cheeseburgers, sadly. I don't have a very high chance of befriending Schmoopy. And Schmoopy is, like, that's a lot. That's YouTuber Abdallah's favorite yokai. One of them. Besides Gizmo and Yan, I think. But, yeah. Schmoopy, one of his favorite yokai. So, I've always liked it, because I used to watch him when I was little. Oh, there we go, Paws of Fury. But I used to watch him when I was younger. I still watch him to this day with his Yokai Watch Let's Plays and stuff like that. They keep me entertained while I'm eating my beef jerky. Oh, let's see Lion's ultimate move. We just smacked Schmoopy in the face. And there we have Schmoopy. You can tell that I befriended it because its face popped up there. So what I was going to say before, I was like, I don't want to spoil it. Oh, we also got a 5-star coin for the Crankakai. As I had said before, some yokai are auto-befriends if they are needed in the game. So Schmoopy here, in Wibble Wobble, I'm going to switch between Wibble Wobble and Puni Puni. You're never going to, I'm talking about the same thing, I'm talking about this game. Oh, look at that! A yokai who helps with one of the legendary slots is called, sorry if I'm talking a little loud. Headphone users, I'm going to put that at the beginning, actually. Oh, Schmoopy wants to talk to us. So Schmoopy is going to give us access to the Crankakai. And she gave us a coin that we can start with. Oh, we just got a lot of unlocks there. So those are all, like, event things from the past that I missed out on. They're also things you can get out of the Crankakai. So, the Crankakai it's really fun. It's how you get, it's one of the best ways to get yokai. It's my personal favorite way. I'm gonna work on the Wi-Fi before I make the next video on this. It's probably not gonna last too much longer, this video. But, you basically put in a coin, crank it up, and out pops a yokai. So, Crankakai, there it is. And it is personally one of my favorite things. In Puni, Wibble Wobble, same thing. It is not limited to so many a day. It's limited to how many coins you have. Because in the normal games, the coins are insanely easy to get. You just scan a yokai metal toy or a QR code you find online, and there you have it. You get a Crank-a-kai coin, but you only get so many cranks per day. But in this game, the Crank-a-kai coins are harder to find. You can't just get them by scanning in yokai medals, which is quite sad. I would do quite a big, and that'd be quite fun, honestly. Am I gonna have to end the video here via Wi-Fi issues? Oh, maybe not. If I do have to end it here via Wi-Fi issues, I will make sure that there is a part two. This is gonna be a whole series here.
And if the part 2 also gets 20 likes, you have to do it twice.
I have to do Gara Po twice?
Yeah. It's fair.
Or I'll do Burley's Beat Camp.
You can do one of each.
Up, down, up, down.
And if it makes
3,
you
2,
feel any
1,
butter,
po.
Butter.
Butter.
If it makes you feel any butter, Nicholas will do it too.
I'm sure he would love to do that. That's one of his favorite things. The other day, before Frost Shogunyan, great guy, posted his dub of the Yokai Watch 2 movie, I sat down for an hour and 30 minutes with my little brother Nicholas and dubbed the whole thing for him. So that was fun. I'll tell you that. Oh, we don't have to battle Schmoopy again. I for sure thought we would have to do it again. I was like, I'm probably gonna have to end the video. But no, if the game loads, we'll do a Crank-a-kai. Oh no! Froze. Come on, game. Bad Wi-Fi issues. I mean, it's just what happens. Okay, come on. Everyone wants to see it. Come on. Don't make me end the video here. Yeah. Oh, maybe it won't. Maybe it will. If I can't get this done by the 30-minute mark, you'll know that if it's a 30-minute mark, you will get a crank.
I have a funny idea.
What?
We say just a random name and say shout out to them. So, and then the person in the comments would say, wait, my name's...
That's my name.
Okay, shout out to anyone named Gerald. That's today's shout out.
What?
Yeah, Gerald.
Okay,
Great
well,
name.
anytime Gabriel's sitting here when I'm recording this content, apparently there's going to be a name shout out.
Shout out to you, Gerald.
If I'm here, sorry, no offense, Gerald, I'm not going to be doing name shout outs.
No, well, Gerald just already got a shout out.
I know, but I can't give one to everybody. I'm not going to go through the whole list of names. Just start listing names. Tom, Jerry, Snoopy. Okay, I think we're probably going to have to end the video here. So, if y'all want a part 2, let me know. Y'all, I've got a BBQ accent. If y'all, let's see if I can get this to work so quick. Ugh, I can't let the, it's gonna work. Okay, let's go. Okay. You all are lucky ducks. Oh, it might not work. What was that noise?
No, was it the screen recording that wasn't working?
No, it's the puni itself. It's the game itself.
The puni didn't want to make Gerald upset.
Fine, shout out to Gerald. You're gonna be one of the only people to get a shout out.
So be happy.
So be happy.
Or else.
Or else what?
Or else.
Oh. I thought there was something more threatening to it.
Or else I'm gonna give him a very, 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 kind of painful hug.
Oh, okay.
A very kind
Okay.
hug.
Well, it looks like the Crank-a-kai is not going to be working. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Oh! It loaded.
Oh.
Okay, well, you all are so lucky.
Gerald upset.
Okay, let's see who we get. It's gold. Circles of luck. Circles of luck. Snortle? Okay, I'm sorry.
Who the heck is Snortle?
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 No, Snartle.
Snartle.
Snartle. The blue one. You walk across the street without a stoplight, without too many times, that guy. Okay, I'm really happy with what has happened. Thank you all so much for watching. See you all.
Shout out Gerald.
Shout out.